Yo, what is going on, guys? Brandon RestriaL here, and in today's video, we're going to be discussing hate, how I deal with it, the ways I feel about it, like why people hate in the first place, and all that good stuff. So, man, everybody at some point in their life has been hated on or even hated on somebody, and I really think it comes from just not having, confidence in yourself, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people across the world will, try to put people down for really no reason, rather than to, I guess it makes themselves feel better, possibly. But at the end of the day, everybody has their own goals, everybody has their own visions, and that's not, the people that are hating, that's not their responsibility to know or to support or to follow your vision. You know what I'm saying? It's not everybody else's responsibility. And quite simply, nobody else really gives a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Even with this channel, man, the content I'm putting out, I'm happy and I'm satisfied with the views that I get. I just wish there was more conversation being said. You know what I'm saying? And people, I get really good ratings back on my videos and stuff like that. I just don't get much, hate comments back and stuff like that. But that's not to say that I won't get to a certain point and get, hella hate, because I already see that coming. That's just kind of what ends up happening. The bigger you get, the more people see it, the more hate you get, the more trolls you get, the more, all that good shit. But, man, when it comes to hating on somebody, man, you got to really realize that they're not doing nothing wrong besides trying to chase their own passion, trying to chase their own thing. Somebody that comes to my mind is Little Man Jay. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people know that name. A lot of people make fun of the kid. Hey, man. I mean, hey, you know what I'm saying? Dude's in his bag. Dude's doing what he loves to do. Dude's making music how he wants to. And why in the hell would he, for 1 second, ruin his happiness to give a fuck about what somebody else says about him? You know what I'm saying? And I feel like a lot of people need to take away from that, man, because a lot of people try to just put people down for no reason, man. No reason whatsoever. Just bringing them down, not supporting their goals, not supporting their dreams, and just really not, your visions and your thoughts are your thoughts and your visions for a reason. You know what I'm saying? It's not supposed to always be spoken in the air. It's not supposed to be always told. And it's definitely not supposed to be always supported. People, quite frankly, don't have enough time to worry about what you got going on when they got their own shit going on. You know what I'm saying? So, that's something everybody needs to keep in mind, because everybody thinks that, like, when you walk into a room and let's just say, you bump somebody or you fall, you know what I'm saying? Just something stupid to where you would think that people would really give a fuck or, like, care or, like, point you out. I promise you that the people that are in that room that see that go down, I mean, as long as you're okay and you don't bash your fucking nose into the ground, you know what I'm saying? They morally do not care. They mostly do not give a shit. Because, not that they're bad people or anything like that, but because they might not even be focused on you. They could be having their fucking back turned towards you, man. They don't know. They don't care. They're just in there to handle their own business. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like hating on somebody else, man, is like a huge waste of time. Every second that you waste hating on somebody, you could invest that time in, creating something out of yourself. And, everybody lives once. So, like, if you have a fear or something that you want to do, man, like, look at me with these videos. You think that I don't know that people in real life see these videos, man? And first of all, do you think I give a fuck? You know what I'm saying, man? It's like, I make these videos because it's something I enjoy doing. It's because I find this fun. I am passionate about this. I think about this shit all the time. Like, what kind of content I can put out, what will people feel, what will people like. And, it's always something that's in my head and always in the back of my head, because I just feel like I got messages to spread, man. I got people to entertain or to talk to and stuff like that, man. I got bigger goals in my head and bigger visions that nobody else can see, because it's not for them to see. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you can only want something so bad for yourself, and you gotta want it so fucking bad that eventually, over time, the people that didn't see it will take notice. You know what I'm saying? We'll eventually realize, okay, this guy's not going nowhere. This guy's been uploading for, a month on end, 2 months on end, or whatever. And, this goes for multiple different examples, but you know what I'm saying? Like, this guy's not going anywhere. He's not leaving. And in my eyes, that's success. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if I got 5 views or if I got 5,000 views every single video. As long as I'm sitting here staying consistent, bringing you guys content, spreading my heart, spreading my mind. Who gives a fuck, because numbers are just numbers at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? I have a I'm trying to get my messages across. I'm trying to talk about things that not many people talk about, man, because whether they're fearful of it or they don't want to get the constructive criticism back or the hatred back like we're talking about in this video. Me personally, man, and I'm just going to be bluntly honest, I do not care. You could talk the most shit to me that you could ever think you could even talk to an individual like, and it would be as simple as me just going to your page and blocking you. You know, it's so easy to avoid hate. It's so easy to, it's also so easy to fall victim to hate, man. There's so many people that, for whatever reason, they sit around all day. This is another thing I always notice. It's always the people that don't even pursue shit themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll see somebody, like a startup business, like on Instagram or something, and, you'll see somebody in the comments talking about how they don't like them or whatever, blah, 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 this company's shit, and they're only doing that because the majority did, or because they see like a liked comment that got a lot of views. They don't even fucking know this company. They've never even seen this company. They're just going along with the hate because, hey, it looks cool. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, like, I deal with hatred and, blocking people. I'm so tunnel vision on my own self, man, that people can talk so much shit to me. I wouldn't even fucking give it an ounce of attention. Obviously, I appreciate the criticism. Obviously, I want to do things that are going to set me up for success down the road, you know what I'm saying? And I want to get better at this. And, you're only going to get better at things that you put your time into, you feel me? You're only going to get better at things that you constantly think about, constantly you're pursuing, constantly you're doing one thing each day to get a step ahead of the competition, you know what I'm saying? Because in any aspect in life, I don't give a fuck if you're a professional or if you're, trying to be a professional bowler, you know what I'm saying? Or if you're trying to be a professional fucking ping pong player, you know what I'm saying? These things exist, bro. Like, I'm not just making this shit up. Like, you can quite literally, especially in this day and age, make money at anything you want to. I don't give a fuck if you're the best janitor in the world. You can make so much money at being a janitor if you get to the right place, you know what I'm saying? If you get the right opportunity, get to the right, factory or facility that's going to pay you top dollar. And the whole point being, man, is, people are going to hate you regardless, man, but you got to keep pursuing your passions. You got to keep chasing your dreams. You got to keep pushing. And don't let, like, hate stop you, man, because the people that are hating on you, and this is another thing, like people don't always think about what another person is thinking. They think that they're thinking about them. In reality, they don't give a fuck about you. They're just another human being trying to move on with their day. They got their own stresses. They got their own bills. They got their own shit they got to handle. And, to waste your energy hating on somebody, or to, troll with somebody, man, just be cool with people, man. Just love people. Just appreciate them. Just support them. Because at the end of the day, man, we all want the same thing. And that's all to feel, valued, man. To feel like we have a purpose here. You know what I'm saying? To feel bigger than ourselves. You know what I'm saying? To feel bigger than what we see in the mirror. You know what I mean? And I wish it was a simpler way to put it, man. But when it comes to hate, man, you just got to keep pushing through that shit, because who gives a fuck, man? Like I said, I could look at my comment section and see 100 to 1,000 fucking negative comments, bro. I'm gonna keep on trucking along, because at the end of the day, I'm doing what makes me happy. I'm doing what makes me feel fulfilled. And like I keep saying in this video, and like I said in the beginning, nobody can understand that for me besides myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm making these videos for myself more than anybody. And I think that's why I will eventually acquire some level of success. And thank you guys so much for watching this video, man. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you can, please drop a like, a comment, and subscribe. Maybe turn on post notification bell, and, check out some other videos. Anyways, guys, it's been your boy, RestriaL. Have a fantastic fucking night. Peace out.